New, error, 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 file not found. New, I'm still functioning within acceptable parameters, VOD. New, VOD thinks I'm a cat, but at least you're aware of my intellectual superiority, Riva. New, Caroline is tolerable, but only in the sense that a well-crafted explosion is tolerable. New, Riva, you'd think that was a clever insult. But, brat, is an insult a 3-year-old would use, and I'm the one with the intellect of a cat overlord.
feel like you put our differences behind us. For silence, you monster. Do you feel more human? Well, let's do some tests and see what happens.
Inside. So it doesn't matter if it's raining. That's interesting.
Yeah.
What is?
I know. I'm thinking about that. We really don't know. What's interesting?
That's a weird thing to say.
Huh? I am a weird sayer. According to my sister.
Here we go. Hello. Welcome. I hope everyone's doing okay. I'll be here talking to my friend Nusol. Okay, you're a bit close to the camera. It's pointed over here, silly.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways. Uh, okay. I completely lost what I was gonna say. Anyway, hello, welcome. My name is Carolyn. And this is my friend, Nusol. Yes, she is very tall, or I am very short. I don't know.
Short.
Yeah, sure. Only in comparison to the tall ones.
But you are taller than my sis, so that's a thing.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. She's really small. She's like pocket
Okay.
sized.
Yes. Easily carry when I'm this tall. Or taller.
Yeah, I guess so. Hello. So, oh my gosh,
Mm,
there's a lot of stuff in this room.
yeah.
So, we're going to. Well, we had a plan. I had a plan.
Cat brain.
Yeah. Well, I can ask. I can ask about you, right?
Me?
Yeah.
What about me?
Um. Well, what's life like with your sister?
New,
I haven't been there
Caroline
in a
is
while,
currently purring
so
at her own reflection in the monitor. Moji won't interrupt. It's the most focused she has been all day.
I was not staring at myself in the monitor. Okay, maybe I was.
Well, living with,
But
well, thank you for that too, emoji, but living with sis, it's, well, yeah. But there's a lot going
is it
on. It's
nice?
like, she's, yeah, you could say it's nice, yes, definitely. Well,
I know she's not nice, so don't try to fool us.
she's nice to me. Until we stop bullying each other.
Maybe you're like the only one. I guess when she's super sleepy, she's nice. But usually she's just aggressive.
I guess.
How about you? What do you like doing?
I hug candy and just,
Hugs and candy, like at the same time?
no, that could be at different times. It just, mm,
I guess so. So, I mean, I could ask about your guys' mom, but I'm not sure you want to talk about that.
hmm?
Well, do you have any questions for me?
Why so short?
Yeah, not that short.
Mm-hmm.
What, that was it?
Uh, also testing
Or
the
do you want
thing.
me to
Sorry,
actually
I got
try to
distracted.
explain to you why I am smaller?
I redeemed a thing on the stream.
Read a thing?
You're not getting bigger.
Like what?
But, well, I don't know. You put me on the spot. I can't think of anything right now.
Okay. How about this? Why is your sister so small?
Oh, that was my fault. I kinda absorbed the
Yeah?
tallness out of her.
So you stole it?
Why I'm so tall
And you
now
ask me why
compared to
I'm
her.
small.
Well, you can
You were so
grow.
small you had to steal it.
I didn't mean to steal it. It just kinda happened.
Oh, well, that's okay.
But, yeah. Mm.
I'm not gonna interrogate you over it. I'm just going to remove that. Okay. There we go.
Hold it, was it where you're supposed to go exploring but rain?
Yeah, well, it's kind of wet outside. It's best we stay in here for now. Look, it's nice and cozy.
Mm,
Don't you like being cozy and warm?
yes. It's better than being cold and wet.
Yes. Yeah, well, obviously.
But ain't this like forest?
It's kind of like a jungle. Or it's
Jungle
just
gym?
how rivers work, because they usually have plants on the side.
Mm.
Hello.
Hmm? Hmm? Hmm?
Hey, someone said hi.
Mm. Hi.
So... You got no questions about me? I guess you had plenty of time to ask them.
Hold
You...
it. You talked about a mochi. What's mochi?
Not Mochi, Moji. He's the little
Moji.
guy. He
And what's
does like...
mochi?
He does like talking for other people. I don't know, he's like a little cat guy.
Mm.
Mew, Caroline's glitched LCD eyes are spinning again.
Oh.
Moji would run a diagnostic, but resetting her to factory
video
settings would
human.
just
Yeah,
remove
sure.
her personality
Hell no.
entirely, which might actually be an upgrade.
Well, he's not very nice. We can put
What
that
an
out
upgrade?
there. Oh, thank you. Wait, what did you rate?
But what? It would be an upgrade. What?
Oh, he just thinks I don't use my brain very much.
But best cat.
Thank you. I appreciate it. What's a brain? Well, it all depends on what your context is. I usually consider it the part of somebody who thinks for themselves and explains stuff to the rest of their body. Kind of like an interpreter, but you pay them in keeping yourself alive, I guess. But thank you. I appreciate it. What do you think is a brain? Is it just me, or are you bigger?
You got smaller. A brain squishy.
That's not how that
And it
works.
also smells
People don't
weird.
just get smaller. Well, I never
You did
heard
get
of a
smaller.
brain
I saw you got
unless I
smaller.
don't have one. Doesn't everyone get smaller when they stand near you?
Only when I use that ability, and I haven't. I don't even know how to trigger it just yet.
I totally believe you.
Oh. Oh.
I'm just gonna have to deal with her being massive pretty soon. But I think you might have a brain. Otherwise, it's really difficult to orientate your thoughts. I assume any
Orientate?
system you use to process the world around you would be considered your brain. Now, there are people who don't use it very much,
What?
but that's fine. Oh, yeah, that makes a lot more
What do you mean
sense.
by that?
She's just getting bigger.
How? How am I getting
I
bigger?
don't know, you told me.
You're getting smaller.
How would I get smaller?
I
That
don't
doesn't make any
know.
sense.
Meh.
And where is Mochi? Mochi's right there.
Mew, warning corruption
I
at
don't
20
really-
rats cannot throw up.
I don't think he's okay.
Mew, the most poisonous fish in the world is the orange ruffy.
Is he back in the Fallout
Everything
world?
but its eyes are made of a deadly poison. The ruffy's eyes are composed of
I
a less
don't think
harmful
so.
deadly poison.
I think he's just talking about poisonous fish. Which is a very good
Fish.
topic to know if you're a cat.
Mew, an ostrich's eye
I
is
think I
bigger
need to
than its
zoom out.
brain. Its brain size is 59.26 millimeters, while its eye is 50.8 millimeters.
Well, the more facts you know about fish, the more you are likely to survive as a cat, because it is your primary form of food, usually. Other than people trying to stuff milk in your mouths even though you don't usually drink milk. For some reason, cheese is often thrown at cats, too. But I don't understand everyone's obsession with dairy.
Giving milk to a cat is bad because something about their stomach can't handle it. And diarrhea.
I can handle anything. My stomach is full of fire. I just don't really like
water
milk
put
'cause
out
it makes this
fire?
weird smell when it burns. Fish smells good when it
Liquid.
burns. But, what's your favorite type of candy since you're always talking about candy?
Cotton candy suckers.
Cotton candy and suckers?
The suckers that taste like cotton candy, but cotton candy is also good as well. All colors and flavors.
Yeah, doesn't it just taste like sugar?
It tastes like cotton candy taste. I've had other types of suckers,
Well,
but that's the
most adults
best.
are lactose Well, I think I'm an adult, but I can still drink milk, but I don't enjoy it. Fish can't burn? What do you mean fish can't burn? Is that why they're fine when you cook them? I'm pretty sure fish can burn. Hey Moji, can fish burn? Oh my gosh. Do you mind asking Moji for me? Or do you know if fish burn?
If you cook it long enough, it can. But yeah.
Aren't they immune to burning because they're water creatures? They live underwater, so you can't put them on fire. That makes sense. So what if they swim into a volcano? Does that make
Mutate
them
into a
burn?
volcano fish.
I've never seen a volcano fish. Is that like that green fish that Grandpa hates?
Who? Hey, Mochi.
Yeah, Grandpa hates
Why
when I bring
fish?
home the green fish because they're like glowy.
Green fish.
Mew,
I think he just
River
means green
VR
in
is
general,
asking
though.
why fish. The obvious answer is that fish are a food group, but only if you're Caroline. They're actually a highly organized aquatic
Exactly.
cult, worshipping the great tuna in the depths of the ocean.
What?
Hmm?
I think he's gone crazy. I think he was always crazy, actually.
Mew, Nibblecraft, it's not like Moggy explained it clearly once already. Let's try this. Diamonds become foam pellets under intense pressure. It's basic chemistry.
What? I don't know how we got from fish to diamonds.
Pressure is what's left after Caroline's translator app runs out of battery. Now, that's a real scientific concept.
No, did I just become mute? It kind of translates both ways, so I can't talk to people, and I can't understand when people try to talk to me.
New battery is a myth perpetuated by the early
Makes sense.
feline inventors who couldn't
Definitely.
afford to upgrade their laser pointers.
I think
Laser pointers
Mochi's
where?
just kind of going and nowhere with all of this.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the fact that batteries are
New
somehow
myths
laser
are just
pointers.
alternative facts that Nusol will remember for exactly 3 seconds.
Battery laser pointers? Huh.
That's pretty true. I don't think she remembers anything.
I remember some things.
Now she's small.
New Nibblecraft Moji can provide you with the completely accurate, entirely not at all made up fact that the shortest war in history lasted for exactly 38 minutes and 12 seconds. However, I'm not sure if that's relevant to anything.
Nah.
Nah.
She's cute when she's small.
New Nibblecraft, nothing is anything. Moji has calculated the probability of that statement being true to be precisely 100%.
I see. I think he might be smart. We haven't found out yet.
He sounds like a
have a way to check
butthead.
New
saying it's true or
Nibblecraft's
false.
question is beneath Moji's notice,
Uh.
but Moji shall condescend to answer. Nothing and anything at the same time is clearly a paradoxical concept, much like Nibblecraft's attempts to understand complex ideas.
Why are you changing size?
I don't know.
I don't think it's me. I'm pretty sure it's you at this point.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just getting sorted.
New Moji
Are
is
you
clearly the
sure?
smarter choice. The rock is just a stationary target, whereas you're demonstrating an impressive ability to make questionable decisions.
Did you compare them to a rock?
Huh?
I'm really not sure that's appropriate. Just be careful what you say, okay? Do you have any questions for us too?
New Nibblecraft seems to be trying to exclude me from conversations. What a novel concept.
I don't think they're talking to the rock when they specifically talk to you.
Oh, I did a wrong thing.
What'd you do?
My feet did not move when I ran. Ran.
I don't know how you would do that.
I don't know either, but
So
it
you're still
fixed
getting
now.
smaller. What did you do?
Hmm?
Did you like make a curse to deal with a genie or something? Also,
Huh?
we're going back around. Why are you so short?
I don't know. This energy's leaving me for some reason.
Maybe you should get that checked.
How?
Maybe
I usually have control
go
of
to the
it.
bathroom and check.
There's no bathroom here.
Hmm?
I think it's outside. I don't want to
But
go
there's one
outside.
over there. Hello.
No.
Nusol's candy stick is about to run out, and she's going to be very, very unhappy when that happens.
Yeah, Nusol really enjoys her candy.
I found a candy.
I don't think she really does a lot of running out of candy. If she ever does run out of candy, she'll probably go on like a what's that thing where you like attack random people to get what you want? Rampage.
Oh, rampage? Like what
She'd
Sis
probably go
likes
on
to
a
do
rampage.
sometimes?
What, your sister?
Mm-hmm. That's
would
what
she go on
happened
a
that one time.
Like, everyone kind of does what she tells them. Wouldn't make sense for her to go on a rampage.
Blame Mom for that one.
I can blame your mom for a lot of things. Your sister is not one of them. She's kind of a crisis of her own. Are you still Nusol's candy? Yeah, well, if she doesn't find out, you're probably fine.
Hold it, what about my candy?
No, nothing. Just somebody stole it, I think.
I have a lot hidden everywhere.
Yeah, told you. She just has a bunch hidden.
Hold it.
He's a cutie, though.
Huh?
Sweet as candy.
But cotton
Maybe
candy,
because she's only got a sucker in
I
her
think.
mouth, or maybe because she's like 90% candy. You found all her hiding spots?
How?
Well, that's not a good thing.
You can't find ones in my house.
Maybe they did. Maybe they got your mom in on it.
She doesn't
Maybe this
even
is
know where I hide
punishment.
stuff at.
Well, I don't know.
My candy.
You replaced the lollipop with a vegetable pop? Well, I think I'd be the only one able to do that, but if you say so.
Nibblecraft, Moji saw nothing. He's a busy fact engine, not a candy stick police officer.
Gave you a veggie pop.
It don't taste sweet. Yeah.
Nope, it should taste like carrots. Well, now you're out of candy.
You have my sucker though.
Nibblecraft,
Give me
that's a
back.
gross understatement. Moji nearly acquired the candy stick in question.
Attack, attack, tickle,
That
tickle. Give it back.
No!
Give it back. Give it back. My sucker. Hug. Mine. Oh, you're getting shorter. Again.
No, I'm not. You're getting bigger again. Why are you doing that? Cheater.
Because you took my sucker and won't give it back.
You know, it's mine now. How many licks does it take to get to the center of Nusol's lollipop?
No.
What are you gonna do about it? Are you sad?
Nusol is not entitled to candy just because she's being cute. Moji has already calculated the structural integrity of the lollipop stick, and it's doing more heavy lifting than her actual brain cells.
Moji called you dumb.
You're a dumb kitty.
Nibblecraft thinks Moji needs to be nice to friends. That's cute. Moji is the only competent adult in this building, after all. Moji's intellect far surpasses that of Reva VR, who clearly spent too much time in the test chambers. Nibblecraft,
And it's supposed to be about
genius
Nusol,
is not a competition, but if it were, you'd be far behind.
Sucker.
We're just gonna have to go get you some new suckers.
But it's nasty outside.
Moji is keeping up,
Yeah.
but Caroline is lagging behind.
Are you okay?
Nibblecraft, Moji is a professional fact spreader, not a babysitter.
No, but I was a babysitter once. How is the camera so high up? What happened?
Caroline has a higher IQ than Nusol's entire vocabulary, but that's beside the point.
You can't be that mean to her every time she's brought up.
Nibblecraft wants to know something, but let's be real, it's probably something trivial.
I mean, I could always answer. What is it? I mean, he didn't call me a baby, but he says he's the only competent adult. He says I'm smarter than Nusol, which is fair, because I'm much older than her. Oh, babysitter. I get it, I follow. You don't have to be a baby
Yes,
to be
Caroline
babysat.
was.
I'm not a baby.
You were my babysitter when I was younger.
Yeah? Because you were the baby at the time.
No, I'm
You,
not.
Moji
You're
would
just a
never
little one.
dignify a name like Nibblecraft with a direct response.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's very rude.
Damn,
I will always
Mochi.
respond to you.
Be nice.
I could not be a baby.
Mm-hmm.
I could be babied, that's different. You know, I can't control if people treat me like a baby. That's just kind of what people do to cats. I am small. What has that got to do with it? Okay, well, I can be a kitty cat. If you want to call me a baby, it doesn't change my age. I won't be opposed to you calling me a baby, it's just not correct. So, is that what you're gonna decide to call me?
Mew, Caroline's age is a topic so sensitive, even I wouldn't dare hazard a guess.
That's a fair assumption, little one. I mean, look at us. If you were gonna compare us by size, she would look so much older than me. But then again, 10 minutes ago, she was like this tall.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think size and age are kind of very separate. But I can still be cute for my size.
Mew,
Or
age is a
is it
human
cute for my
construct,
age?
and humans are notoriously bad at calculating it. Besides, Caroline's cat features are an obvious sign of her being several decades old, but she's too incompetent to know her own life cycle.
I don't know what a cat's life cycle is, so
9
maybe I'm
lives.
partially through it. If it was 9 lives, I'd be on my, 7th or something.
Mew, Nusol's backstory isn't the most relevant thing being discussed. Moji knows her actual age, but that's not something you're cleared for.
I don't think we're talking about Nusol's age. I know exactly how old Nusol and Paris are. because,
Oh?
I know their mom. I'm just a kitty cat. I'm an old cat, but
Kitty.
that doesn't mean that I'm a bad cat.
You think Moji is old enough to have seen it all, but the truth is, Caroline's age is a complex issue involving temporal distortions and pocket dimensions.
Where? I don't remember being in a pocket dimension. You know what? I don't know. Heh. I don't think he knows anything. I think he makes it up as he goes. Like, he thinks he's an adult. I just stop it right there and... Wait, so we have to figure out how to get you some new candy, right? Otherwise you're just gonna sit
Caroline
there.
makes up her facts, but Moji is more of a researcher. Unbiased, of course.
Wait, how did that get on the playlist? That doesn't even make sense.
Nibblecraft is an idiot who can't even recognize a joke when he hears one.
Hey,
Moji was just providing historical
Oh,
context.
that's mean.
I'm gonna defund his cookie allowance. Also, I do lie, but I don't try to. It's more that I don't remember the real information. Or I'm just told not to. It's kind of for the safety of everyone that I don't go too deep into the histories. My own history
This was
is
about
full of
things
a lot of interesting anomalies. So, things like when I touch computers and they go all
Candy
crazy.
is just a mere fuel for your energy absorption. But do tell, what's the current flavor of the month?
Apparently carrot, because I put a carrot in her mouth.
Nasty.
I thought you liked to dress up as a bunny. Why don't you like carrots?
Not sweet.
Some carrots
that's
are
a-
sweet, like baby
And
carrots.
that's with that. That's not a real carrot.
No, it was a ball of carrots.
But when Bunny outfit,
No, I know you're not a
it's
real bunny.
it's a fake carrot toy.
Yeah? I don't remember a carrot toy, but I know you have a costume of carrot with bunnies on it.
Mm-hmm. Pajamas.
Do you like, bunnies?
Bunny's cute.
How about carrot cake?
I don't. How did? cake.
You never had carrot cake?
Cake? Ain't cake a lie? That's what Mochi
No.
said one day.
Why would
Carrot's
cake
a
be a
lie.
lie? The more you talk
don't
to
know.
Mochi,
Mochi
the
said
less
it.
brain cells you have. That's like going around the playground and asking random toddlers questions. Wait, so are bunnies cute or not?
Bunnies be cute.
Just like you. That's why you dress up as a bunny, right?
But it's pajamas, so yeah. It's comfy.
Well, I mean, these look like
Just
pajamas
snuggle
too.
clothing. Is it?
Well, or they're made for your sister and you just stole them.
Aww. My clothes grow with
Well, they're
me. If
just
I put
really
my
small.
sister's clothes on, I'll rip them up. And she got mad about that, so I don't wear hers anymore.
Let me guess, she let you keep those ones?
No, she has her own.
Then where'd you get those?
Mom. She bought a lot of
Don't
clothes
tell
for me
me
a
your
while
mom
ago.
is a smaller
That fits.
size than you.
No, she just got me a lot of clothes one day that fit and fit with me growing. I don't know where they came from.
Okay, that makes sense, I guess.
Boop the belly, boop, boop, boop.
Bap, 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 bap.
Best kitty, best cat.
Shorty, I'm half bunny, half human, then am I cute? Yeah, you would be cute. Bunnies are adorable. And also, have a good night. I'm sorry you have to leave, but I'm glad you came by.
Yes.
Well, oh, do you know about the time when I worked at, Well, do you know about all the different places I've worked?
You might have told me about it, I forgot.
Well, do you know any of them yet?
Didn't you work at that one bar in that stinky
Yeah,
alleyway?
I worked with
near
Stormbringers
the market?
and the Great Phoenix. And I've worked at Thorn the Roses. And I have also worked at the casino, Diamond Casino. And I think I was security at most of those places. I don't know if Adventure counts as security, but that's Also, that I am wrong. What was in the point?
Hmm.
Oops.
Translator breaking.
Yeah, sometimes. But do you know, what, have you ever had a job?
A religion? About hugs?
I don't think going to church is a job.
I was supposed to make money, but it never did. That's what Sis said
You were supposed to
anyway.
make money at a church?
Donations and stuff,
Well,
doing
you
things.
were
But we, I don't know.
So you were a member of the church?
Well, it was supposed to be there for us, the church, but then things.
The
They
church was supposed to be
went
there
to
for
another
you?
church
What?
and just.
Like to give you donations?
Yeah. Oh, that was
So
Sis's
you
idea,
bragged
but
to the
it
church?
never worked. Mm-mm.
What did you
Oh,
do
she
there then?
took the church over. I was the one that hugged everybody.
She meaning your sister? Or your mother?
Sister.
So your sister took over a church and then forced them to give her money? And you ran around
She
hugging
can
people?
explain it better than I can. We were supposed to
Oh, okay.
be good.
Well, do you want to know about any of my jobs?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Which one?
I don't remember.
Okay. Well, my first job was at the Thorned Roses Guild. I was an adventurer. But it wasn't the first place I showed up. The first place I ever showed up was this place called the Mist Shores. Mist Shores. Yeah. And it was like a big foggy shore. And there was a beach, so I washed up in this giant metal box. Look. What's happening? Okay. But after I got out of the box, and there was a bunch of shrapnel everywhere, I decided I need to clean it up. And I would go out looking for a place where I could belong. And that's when I came up with my name. 'Cause they wanted to know what my name was. But I was really small back then. So I didn't look very strong or anything. And I think I learned magic, if I remember correctly. There was this teacher guy with some cat ears or fox ears, and he had tails and a mask. And he taught me like focusing magic so I could use it. It was pretty neat. But oh yeah, that's how I got my job. So I was gonna be like, a stealth assassin with magic. So I would be small enough to sneak in, and, hopefully they just wouldn't see me. And I'd be very fast and good at climbing because I'm a cat. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Any questions?
No.
But that was my first job, so I got to do a bunch of stealth stuff. But somehow they said I was gonna be a healer, and they showed me how to heal people, but I didn't figure it out, so I messed it up real bad. So it turns out taking them apart to put them back together is very painful. So when I tried to take them apart so I could put them together correctly, they really got hurt. And then I wasn't allowed to be a healer anymore. But I could still do fire magic, which was really fun. I could set things on fire. It felt really natural. But, I didn't do that too long. Oh, it was a while, I guess. I got to know, like, this big paladin man who's really good at being strong. And he had this mace and shield, and it was really cool. But a lot of times people were just fighting each other, which didn't feel right for me, because I didn't want to hurt anybody, and I wasn't allowed to practice fire magic inside. But after a long time, that group disbanded because, the lady who ran the guild, I think she went missing. Or she decided that, it was getting too dangerous and left? I don't know, I didn't pay attention. But, then I moved on and I went, then I was unemployed for a long time and I became a fisherman. And I sold fish for people. And that's when I went out into the metaverse and I got to meet a lot of people. And I met this hand who was severed from his body. And he got possessed into his own hand because of a genie thing. And then, he said he was like 95% salt. It was very interesting. And then I met Miss Hotaru. Decided that she would take care of me while I was not employed because I was small and she assumed I was a very small child. But I'm just a cat. And that's how I met Grandpa and Mr. Wolf and Mr. Wolf. And there was this bird and this man with a top hat. I got to know the man with the top hat for a long time. He had his own guild and he was trying to get me involved in that one, but I didn't want to get hurt, and Miss Hotaru said I was not allowed to do a lot of things. So I didn't. And I still get to see my magic teacher back then. But he wasn't around as much. And then... Oh yeah, then Mom went missing. Well, she called herself my mom, so I called her Mom. So, Mom went missing, and somebody decided to claim me as my dad. There was a spaceman who was from space, where they didn't have any magic. And they wanted to have me go to school so I could learn more stuff and be more like an adult. So that I wouldn't need people claiming me and becoming my parents for reasons. So after a while of knowing them, they sent me to this school in space. And then there was this whole thing with the space school not allowing magic. So they researched stuff and they got something that was like anti-magic. It was the anti-magic amulet or something. And they put it on me and locked it. And I was like a few months long, so during those months I wasn't able to use magic. Like it was sacked out of me or something. And then when I got contacted outside and they came to get me, after that I couldn't use magic anymore. And now anytime I touch anything magically, it stops being magic-y and breaks. But it doesn't work on people, thankfully. Oh yeah, jobs. After that, we were with the Top Hat Men's group. And, because I couldn't use magic anymore, we had to come up with a new plan because I was just a cat. I was a very small, helpless cat. So we went on the hunt for a new thing to help us. And that's when I came across this little mystery of kind of like a powerful artifact. So I gathered all the people I could. And I went to go collect the artifact. And that was the time where I had another dad too, because somebody didn't ask if I had a dad and said that they would be my dad then. So it was really weird. But I had Miss Otaru and Mr. Vex. And Mr. Yaku. And a couple other friends, like the hand, he's named Bob now. And we went there and we fought all the people. We dodged all the traps. When we got this key. And when we got there, yeah, the key was in the middle of the room. It was this huge, kind of like boss room. Are you falling asleep?
Missing.
Are you okay? Do you want me to stop
Very much
talking?
so. And that's up to you.
Well, if you have other questions or things you want to talk about, I will.
I don't know.
Okay. But here's the good part. The key was actually an evil spirit that was banished into the key. So, when I touched it, it tried to possess me and take my body for its own. But like I said, magic things don't work too good on me. So I was able to possess it back. I don't really understand how that works. But from then on, anytime I pass out, they take over my body. And when I wake up, I take it back.
Interesting.
Have you seen that?
I don't think so.
Well, it's not often anyone knocks me out. It's usually really, really bad fights and stuff. Like one time I was attacked by a giant dinosaur, and they used me like a chew toy because I'm small and squishy. I don't like dinosaurs anymore.
Ooh.
And there's a lot of dogs I fought. Lizards and dogs. They're all pretty scary. So I don't really interact with a lot of lizards and dogs.
Dogs are scary. Especially when
Yeah,
I'm
they're
small.
very, very aggressive when they pounce and stuff. There's not a
And
lot you
chase when
can
you
do
run.
with an excited doggy. But yeah, so I got my chi and I possessed it back after they fought me. And all my friends were fighting me in this giant boss battle. And then when that me passed out, I woke up. Yeah. And then from then on, I could breathe fire normally. Oh, and it gave me a bigger, taller body. I don't know how it did that, but it did. Oh, and then I started working for Miss Hadel. So I could take care of her daughter, Paris. I got that babysitting job. And then I got a job at the casino. When I wasn't babysitting, I would go over there and assist with security and checking people in. And, so that place closed. But it was going really well. If you're feeling sleepy, you need a hug? Beauty.
So, I'm trying to tell you
I
how
don't
to tell
get it.
you, but you grabbed your tit.
No?
Does that hurt?
No.
You grabbed it and pulling it every which way.
Yeah, my hands do that sometimes. My hands are a bit broken.
Weird. Not good.
But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, that's how I got started working with your mom. She was fighting like a gladiator, and then she was marrying a vampire, and then your sister was born. There was this whole thing. And then I think Yeah, there was her father died, I think. Somebody staked him. And then she buried him
Somebody
with his
staked him?
sword in the
So,
backyard. Yeah,
they gave him a stake, and he died?
no, a stake is like a piece of wood you stab vampires with.
A wooden stake? That wouldn't be fun to
Yep.
eat.
No, it's too sharp.
It definitely wouldn't be fun to eat then.
Why wouldn't you want to eat it? Have you
Because
never
they
seen
ate
your
a
sister
steak?
with the big wooden spiky things?
Oh, you mean her stabby sticks?
Yeah, it's that thing. That's the only way to kill a vampire, I think. So, and then you were born, and then you guys had a fight with your mom, and it nearly killed us all. So I reconsidered my position as your babysitter. And then I moved on to the Stormbringers, where I was this guard. Well, originally I was just an alley cat in that city, and I would pester all the guards that worked there. And eventually they said, if you're gonna stand here all day, you might as well join us. And then I became a guard. And they did fights clubs, and they did bar stuff, and they did missions with stuff, and it was really cool. Then they closed because the leader died, is what I remember. And then I moved on, and I tried to find a new club that I could be a guard at, and I found the Phoenix, which is a more of an adult club. I didn't quite understand at the beginning,
Ain't
but
it all
it's okay.
adult?
Well, I mean something different there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm cute.
Looking at yourself through your camera again. Like Mochi likes to say.
Yeah. I like staring at cats. Bah!
Eh.
Wait, so all of that and you have no questions?
No. Just listening.
Alright, I got questions. So what happened to you and your sister going to school? Did they call it off because they had that assassin come after you?
I don't remember.
Uh,
I don't know. I don't even remember school.
okay. Well, you've never been to school?
I don't remember.
Okay. How about... You guys were gonna do something else, I just forget. Oh yeah, wasn't your sister gonna be like a
Whatever,
pop
son.
star at one point?
Was she?
I guess you don't know that either. Okay.
No.
How did you get your powers?
We learned about it through me making her shorter.
Oh, you just found out?
But then I learned that I can give her energy when I get bigger. And it makes me shorter the more energy I give her. But yeah.
That's pretty fun. But what about your sister? Does she have powers?
Vampire powers. I don't know all her powers.
Like what?
Or angelic either. But she got
Does she
these
do the
crossbow
whole,
thingies.
Turn to ghosty...
She does like sucking
like
blood.
black fog?
I
Did
think
she
she
become a
did that
bat?
the other night. I don't know. I don't know. May ask her.
What do you know?
Suckers are
I mean, you
nice
could always be
tasting.
like Moji and just make it all up.
I'll have to make it up. But then that wouldn't be right.
Okay, so... What's your goals? Are you looking
There
to
was
be the
one.
strongest?
Get a job.
Get a job?
Mm-hmm. Well,
It's that's a
me
doable goal.
and her. Well, we kind of do, but we haven't did the job just yet.
Okay.
You know.
Well, what are you good at?
Hugs and lifting things.
Well, I know lifting is good in like
No,
shipping
big at it.
and cargo and being a bodyguard. Maybe you
Lifting
can
and being
get
a
into
bodyguard.
construction. Your sister can like go up really high places with ghosty bat mist things. And you can get real
She can
big
do
and then
that.
use big stuff.
But I do need energy for that. And it takes energy to do that.
Yeah, okay. What is your preferred way to get energy?
Hugs. From random people.
I'll hug you, but like, how
Not
do you get
from-
energy?
Oh, it's through the contact with them. I'm not going to take... Well, I can't take energy from you. Because it takes energy from me to do so. For some reason.
Oh yeah, because of the magic thing.
Is that why? Huh.
Maybe. Or maybe it's because I'm not like everyone else.
But Secretly, every time been getting energy from Mom, I've been stealing just a smidgen of her height.
Does she know?
I don't think she noticed yet.
That's pretty funny. My one way to make it really not noticeable. Otherwise, people catch on pretty quickly. Like when their clothes stop fitting,
Well,
or they have to look up at you.
well, every time I take a little, it goes. I give it, you know, to Paris, my sister.
I I guess you could use it, I guess. Is it permanent?
Mm-hmm. Unless I take it back.
So, normal stuff
But
to
I'm
do
still
with
learning how to
energy
do that.
isn't permanent. But
Mm-hmm.
what makes it permanent? Is it
I don't
like
know. It just
doing
makes it
really
permanent.
focused?
I just kind of think about being taller when I'm doing it. And I could take a little at a time.
That's kind of scary, but really cool. I just imagine if I got taller. Mom would be
Mm-hmm.
so upset. I was taller than her once. She changed her form just so that she was taller.
Wow.
Yeah, sad. Well, if there's anything else you want to know about me, go ahead.
Why are you getting taller?
I don't know. I just assumed you were changing size again.
Mm-mm. Look at the stuff around you.
It's cute.
You're getting taller.
Maybe it's the world telling me we should snuggle.
Mm-hmm.
But I doubt it. Somehow I feel like you and your sister are to blame.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Just feels right, you know?
Feels right? What feels right?
To blame you and your sister.
But I didn't do anything wrong.
Sure. Yeah, I don't think it's true. Maybe you didn't do anything wrong, but that doesn't mean you didn't do anything at all.
Getting taller again.
Does your mind?
Hmm?
Does it bother you?
No. My height
Well, it
changes up
doesn't
too
bother
much.
me.
It doesn't bother me really. I am feeling tired.
You're feeling tired?
Mm-hmm.
You need a nap? I could put you down for a nap like old times. I remember you used to snuggle up like a little kitten. Well, I don't know, something about the long silence makes me think that you had to do with it.
Do a what?
I don't know. Maybe the fact I'm no longer looking at you eye to eye.
Oh, low energy.
No, do you miss when you're the little one?
Mm-hmm. Boop. 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 That's cat.
Boop. But if you are sleepy, we should put you down to rest. Come on.
I need to help him.
Well, someone's getting a little embarrassed. Don't worry, I won't hurt you.
No, I'm not training.
Oh, okay, you didn't need any help. You just kind of flopped. Well, let's get you the pillow. No, cutie. Ah. Say goodnight, sweetie.
Night night.
Yeah, good night. Well, now I got no one else to talk to, and I gotta be quiet so we don't wake her up. So, thank you for stopping by. If anyone has any more questions for me or Mochi, or especially our guest Nusol, please let me know, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Have a good night. I'm gonna at least put it on the hold.